What's going on, everyone? This is Mr. Insidious, and welcome back to a new, it's not even a new Let's Play. I was gonna say new Let's Play. This is just kind of like a update video of I've been gone for about maybe like a month or so. So, just recently, like, I've just had a lot going on, and also this video is not gonna be edited. I really don't feel like editing this video. This is literally just kind of like, if you want to watch it, watch it. It's not a video you have to watch. It's just kind of updating on how, like, as I've been doing, because I've been going through like a lot recently. And my first message is gonna be, don't let fake people, like, don't let fake people intrude your life. Like, don't let them into your mind. You know, keep true to yourself, and that's it. Don't let people get to you. And the reason why I say this is because I've been seeing a psychiatrist recently and a therapist too. I've been seeing psychiatrists for like the past like months since I can't even remember, but I think I've been seeing a psychiatrist since March, and I've been seeing a therapist since at the beginning of like the end of July, and I've just been having a lot of problems. I've had problems for like a while with my social anxiety and stress, and it's a bunch of stuff that y'all probably don't really care about, to be honest. But it's been a lot, and it's taken a huge toll on my mind. And I've been needing therapy like this for a while, but I just never got it. And since I'm 19, I kind of just realized that I could do it myself. So literally everything that I'm doing it myself, if that makes sense. So I'm taking the step forward, because my mom thought it was just regular teenage things, but that's not it at all. It's, things that's actually happening with me. So, and all I say, like, why I say don't let fake people intrude you, it can go for a number of things: bullies, fake friends, or people that's supposed to have your back and they just don't. Don't let that into your mind. I mean, how my philosophy. Okay, so I'm a huge weeb. There's an anime called Cowboys Bebop, one of the best animes I've ever seen. And Spike Lee, in one of the scenes, goes, he's fixing to die. Him and two other people are fixing to die. They're in this plane, and it's crashing down to this planet. And they're like, "Oh my God, we're gonna die!" And he just, pops a cigarette, just for reference. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm like that. I didn't look as cool. I probably looked fucking stupid doing that, but that's besides the point. Like it. I mean, it really made an impact. Like, and not even just him saying that. It's just like, it's literally something he can't control, and he's just not worried about it. He knows life is shit, and he just don't care. There's Guts, who is like my favorite, like, protagonist. You can't really even call him protagonist. That's how cool he is. Like, character in manga anime history. And then you have Spike Lee. Like, one knows life is shit, but continues to struggle. And then you have this guy who knows life is shit, but just doesn't give a fuck. Like, it's just mind blowing to me. And it really kind of set how I think my mind's going to be. So I've had these two friends. They know who they are if they're watching the video. And I mean, frankly, I'm just gonna speak my mind, and I don't care what really people, I guess, feel about it, because this is my life. I mean, I've had to deal with this for a while, but I also wanted this to be like I guess a PSA, if that's how you say it, to everyone else out there that's dealing with the problems I'm dealing with. Like, because I've been a victim of bullying, I've been a victim of having fake friends and all this other stuff. Like, I've been through it all. And I'm not trying to say that, like, oh, my life is so bad and blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, like, compared to what other people have gone through, it's not. But, I mean, at the same time, me and you may have the same issues, but we handle it differently. Like, we may have the same problems, but we go about it our own separate way. Like, some people can get really depressed. Some people can get really angry. Like, my second emotion's anger. Like, I mean, obviously I don't show my anger on the channel, but, like, I do have bad anger issues. And I've gotten better, started taking medicine for it. But that's besides the point. So, what I'm trying to say is, don't let fake people intrude your life. Um, Because in all, this is your life. You live how you want to live. You're gonna have people come and go all the time. You're gonna have friends that you thought you're gonna be friends forever, and then the next day something happens and you're not friends anymore. That's okay. That's life. You are gonna find one day those few people that are gonna stick in your life, and you are going to help each other out. And you may think it's these people, but if it's not them, whatever. Just go on. It's okay. It's all gonna be fine in the end. I promise. Never give up. Always continue struggling. This is how I see it. I take Guts' philosophy and Spike Lee's philosophy and mix it together. I don't really care if the world is shit. It's whatever. But I'll also continue to struggle in it because I know at one point it's gonna get better. There's always gonna be some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. And like I'm never gonna say go completely nihilist and just believe everything's has no meaning. Don't do that. Life has a meaning. It's just also a huge struggle too. And some of it's just bullshit you can't control and you just shouldn't care about it. Put your stress towards things you can stress about. Like stress about things you have control over. Like say like you have to like one thing for certain, say okay, your best friend left you and hates you and doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Yes, that's gonna hurt. I'm not saying you don't have to have emotion to that, but whatever happens, happens. If they want to go out and do their own thing and leave you behind, whatever. Like, just don't let it affect you. Like, don't let that as a person affect you. There's nothing wrong with you, unless you're a psychopathic freak and you're a dick. But I mean, that's your problem. That's a whole different story. But if you truly feel like you haven't done nothing wrong, then maybe you're growing up and they're not. Maybe they're not maturing as much as you. I mean, people change. You probably made a change that they didn't like, and it's good for you, but not good for them. Like, they didn't like that change because, I don't know, maybe they're just not maturing as much. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you're that friend that left that friend because they're changing and you don't like it. I mean, that's just how people are. That's just what makes us human. But besides all that, the main thing I wanted to talk about was, just see, I've had two friends. Been friends with them since kids. I'm not gonna say any names for any of the people I listen to this video, but one of them I thought that were a manipulative liar. I've thought of it before, but you've been friends with them so long, you feel like they're never gonna do that. That would never happen. And, they're not liars. They're not. And then one day you find out that all they've been doing and all the stress that you've been receiving is because they've been lying. And once you figure that out, yes, it hurts and it sucks. I mean, I've had panic attacks. I've cried about it. I have. Like, shit hurts. But once you kind of realize, like, hey, you know who that person is now. Now you don't have to feed in it. Don't be ignorant and be like, oh, but they're going to change. Like, it's the same way if a woman or a man is in an abusive relationship. Like, they're stuck, and I'm not saying that people are stuck in these kind of relationships are stupid or not. It's just the fact that they're stuck in this cycle where they think they're going to change because they miss how they used to be. You have to get yourself out of that mindset because people change, whether you like it or not, and it sucks. I hate that. I hate it when I see someone that I've had good memories with and done all this and that, and the entire time they were fake, and they just left me astray. And then if people want to feed into those lies, like maybe like say like there's one other person they were lying to, and I mean they've done shady things to them before, and it's like, but they still hang out with them and all that good stuff, and then they hear one bad thing about you from them, and they're like, oh well, you've done a lot of good things for them, you've helped them out, but they hear one bad thing about you, it's like, oh no, I'm throwing you out the window. And then you feel like, why me? Like, why? I've been doing all this good stuff for them, and I get casted astray like I meant nothing. Like, and it hurts because you wonder and you put yourself in a mindset where you feel like you're doing something wrong. You feel like you're messed up, but you're not. I promise you. I don't give a damn what anyone tells you. I'm telling you, you're not messed up. Because I believe that myself, but I know I'm not. I got issues, but that's, besides the point. So it's just kind of like, hold on, let me fix my hair. I don't want to look raggedy. But, and Just because, if I mean, I'm a Christian. So I mean, if you're not Christian, then there's millions of different ways I could explain this. But since I'm a Christian, I'm gonna explain it like this: Jesus did nothing wrong. Jesus wanted happiness for everyone. He called people on their bullcrap. Like if like he saw these priests that were doing these wrong things. He was like, hey, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. And then they're like, this guy just called us out. He's been doing nothing but miracles and good stuff, so we're going to give him one of the worst fucking punishments, executions ever, and nail him to a cross. He literally did nothing wrong, but people still nailed him to a cross. You can relate to that. I could relate to that, because I personally feel like I haven't really. I mean, if I would be more happy if someone told me the things I was doing wrong so I could fix them. And, because I just don't understand why they don't even like the people that got mad at me didn't even ask me about my side. They just heard that this dude said, "Oh, he was doing that and blah blah blah," but they're the person that did it, and they're just lying about me saying I did it. And then your train of thought is, well, he's had that mindset before, so I'm gonna believe him, even though it's not. I've had that mindset. It's about it'd be so much easier if I could explain it in detail. But I'm not trying to start drama. Uh, I'm just trying to show that, like, I don't know. Like, this is a really difficult thing to talk about. I feel like this is gonna be a really stupid video, but I mean, I just want to let y'all know, like, just don't let fake people get to you. You know, don't like you can be sad. That is perfectly fine and normal. You can be hurt, but don't let them like take over your mind. Don't let them change who you are. If you truly believe that you're bettering yourself and people are leaving you for it, that's fine. That just shows how they truly are. That shows them the real kind of person they are that you didn't know. Because you don't know someone until you live with them. So it doesn't matter if you've been knowing this person for years and years and years, but say if you live with them, they could be a completely different person because you get to see them morning and night, and sometimes during the day. I guess I don't really know, but I mean that always kind of stuck with me. And I just wanted this video to come out and say like why I've been gone is because I've been dealing with a lot of personal things. I've been dealing with manipulating, lying pieces of crap, and people who are ignorant and they don't want to at least like they get mad at the person that's done nothing but try to do their best for them. Like I tried a lot, and I'm like I said, I'm not going into the detail. I'm not going to say any names because I don't care enough. I just want this is mostly just a message out for the few people that watch my videos, and honestly, probably like 5 people are gonna watch this. I mean, probably some are going to be the people that I talk about because you probably have my notifications on. And honestly, like I'm also a person that I don't hold grudges. Like yeah, like I'm gonna pretend like you don't exist if you're not gonna want to talk about it, and if nothing's gonna get better, because I'm at the point where I want to focus on my priorities and make myself a better person. If pretending that you don't exist helps, then so be it. If that's what it takes. But I'm always down to talk about things and to get better because I don't want everyone just to like I don't like being caught in drama. I don't like it when people don't like me. I try to be friends with everyone and have everyone like everyone because that's just the kind of person I am. I don't like that crap. But like I said, whatever happens happens. And I know my shit probably didn't really make sense. It would make more sense if I went into detail, but I'm not going to. But all I wanted this video to be about is, for one, why I've been gone, and for two, just to kind of a message that there's some kids that are having the same problems as me. If y'all want me to go into a detailed video about it, I guess I could. I mean, I don't really think no one really cares enough, and I don't really want to I guess, stir up drama because I don't care enough. But I want to give the people what they want, like full democracy. um, but yeah, this is all this video is. You don't have to watch it or whatever. I mean, we're about almost 50 minutes into it, so probably honestly you've been watching, so whatever. I don't know why I said that. Like I said, none of this is gonna be edited. I don't feel like editing this. I'm just gonna post it raw footage because this is just gonna be like a PSA or whatever. But yeah, for two, don't let people change you. You change yourself. If you truly believe there's something in you that you need to change that's negative, never change anything positive about you. That's one thing. Never change anything positive about you. You're human. That's what makes you human. But if you truly believe that if you have something like, say, you have anger problems like me, or you're too obsessive, jealous, maybe you're the bully and you're tired of being the bully, then don't let no one change you. You could be friends with people that bully other people, and then once you start being like, I don't want to do that no more, of course those friends aren't going to be want to be friends with you because you're not going to want to join in their activities of bullying other people. But you're just going to have to be like, just think of it this way. My dentist told me this. If you hang out with skunks, you're going to become a skunk. And that's how it is. Whoever you put hang around is what you're going to become because that's all you're going to know and be around until you finally decide like, hey, enough's enough, or you decide that you're at the point of no return. You're like, wow, this is my life now. But this is just a video about just don't let fake people into your mind. Don't let them change you. You keep making progress. I believe in you. And if you're Christian, or even if you're not Christian, I'm going to say it anyways because I'm a Christian. God believes in you. I believe in you. And that's all that matters, is that God above will always believe in you, and I will always believe in you. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic. I don't care if you're gay, bi, whatever. You can be whatever you want to be. I'm no judge. I mean, what makes me worthy enough to judge another person, you know? I just want everyone to be happy. And yeah, like, I'm a Christian, and I'm gonna, like, if you ask me about my personal beliefs about certain things, yeah, I'm gonna disagree, but doesn't mean I have to hate or judge someone. If that's what you want to do with your life, then that's you. This is getting somewhere I really didn't want to get to. But yeah, guys, just stay cool, stay in school, and just be happy. Do what you want to do. Be positive. Make a positive impact in the world. And yeah, stay true to yourselves and let whatever happens happens. Don't stress about the shit you can't fucking control. And I'm gonna work on some editing some videos now because I do want to start posting again. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Like, care, subscribe. I don't give a shit. And have a great one. God bless you. See ya.